It looks like Iman Shumpert is not taking Teyana Taylor's glow-up well, especially with rumors swirling that she's moved on with rising Hollywood star Pierre. And let's be real, if the rumors are true, this is definitely an upgrade. Social media is already buzzing about how stunning their future kids would be because both of them are drop-dead gorgeous.
This would be like my healing chapter. A lot of wounds are being closed and aided at this point, and the wounds are being nurtured as well and closed up for good, you know. So I think for me, this is my chapter of healing.
But while some fans are loving this potential new couple, others aren't convinced. Some insiders claim that Teyana is forcing the relationship and attaching herself to Aaron for clout. So, is this a match made in heaven or just another Hollywood PR situation? One thing's for sure, Teyana is making major moves in the industry. She's not just known for her music anymore. She's landing serious acting roles, including a project alongside Leonardo DiCaprio. And now, being spotted with Pierre, one of Hollywood's next big names. The timing is interesting, to say the least. Their chemistry has been undeniable. The two were first spotted looking cozy at the 15% Pledge Gala in February, and most recently, they attended the AHA Honors in Los Angeles, where Aaron was honored with the Rising Star Award. In a viral photo from the event, Teyana is seen leaning into Aaron in a way that had fans talking. They also shared an intimate hug before he took the stage, fueling even more speculation. Some fans are already shipping them, but others are skeptical. Critics are saying that Teyana only trends when she's linked to a man or pulling some kind of attention-grabbing stunt. One particularly harsh comment even dragged Aaron into the mix, saying, Pierre fumbled hard. How do you go from being a rising star to dating Teyana Taylor, a washed-up divorcee with 2 kids? He should be with someone young and fresh, not someone trying to reclaim her career through relationships. Ouch. But on the flip side, many believe that Teyana deserves happiness, especially after everything she endured with Iman, and that was a lot. Let's not forget, the cheating allegations against Iman go way back. In 2016, a woman exposed that she had been secretly involved with him for 2 years, which, coincidentally, was the same amount of time he had been with Teyana. Even messier, she claimed that Iman arranged to meet her in a Denver hotel room, only for his teammate Kyrie Irving to also be there, pressuring her into a threesome. Yikes. And speaking of threesomes, Teyana allegedly tried to keep Iman in check by opening up their marriage, but that didn't stop his wandering eye. She even admitted in an interview that she was the one who introduced threesomes into their relationship, insisting it didn't mean she lacked self-respect. But clearly, even that wasn't enough, because more cheating rumors surfaced in 2022.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not poly, but like even just when everybody heard that like me and my husband had threesomes before, it was like, oh, she's willing to do that to keep a man. I'm like,
nah.
That was all me.
Yeah.
That was all me. Like, but I hate the idea of people thinking like it's always the guy that want this, that. So she introduced you to the poly life. It's like me introducing that, you know what I'm saying, to my husband, and it's just like, yo, this is what I want to do.
Then, just days after Teyana publicly confirmed their split, another woman posted a video in what appeared to be Iman's chain, and in another photo, she was literally laying on him in a way that left no room for doubt. If that wasn't bad enough, Teyana has accused Iman of being jealous of her success. Despite earning millions in the NHBHA, he allegedly felt insecure about her growing fame. According to court documents, he would get annoyed at public events when paparazzi asked him to step out of the frame. He reportedly sent her manipulative text messages, and Teyana even admitted that she dimmed her own light to keep their marriage peaceful, but it still wasn't enough. After years of on and off divorce filings, she finally called it quits for good in January 2023, citing Iman's infidelity, narcissistic behavior, and emotional torment. And let's just say, the divorce settlement was very interesting. Teyana initially began the divorce process in 2021, but later reconciled with Iman, believing that he was still struggling with insecurity as his basketball career started to fade. However, by 2022, she had reached her breaking point and filed again, only to withdraw the filing one day later. It wasn't until January 2023 that she finally went through with the divorce, unable to handle the emotional roller coaster any longer. In court, she outlined Iman's repeated cheating scandals and revealed that even after she filed, he begged for another chance. When she gave him that chance, he turned around and cheated on her again. She described his behavior as cruel and selfish, adding that he repeatedly humiliated her throughout their marriage. The divorce settlement was significant. Teyana was awarded 4 key marital properties valued at over $10 million, along with a fleet of luxury vehicles, including a Lamborghini, a Mercedes Sprinter, a tour bus, and her prized Bronco truck. She retained full ownership of her jewelry, as well as her businesses, TaylorMade and Aunties. Iman, on the other hand, held on to his Miami condo and his real estate properties in South Georgia and Decatur, Georgia. He also retained his Shumpert Stump investments, though the exact details of those were not publicly disclosed. In addition to the asset division, Iman was ordered to make a 7-figure lump sum payment to Teyana and was required to pay $8,000 per month in child support. After the court ruled on their divorce settlement, Iman was ordered to cover 100% of their daughter's private school tuition, but not before a whole lot of back and forth went down. Apparently, Iman tried to argue that since they were no longer married, he wanted some of the expensive gifts he had given Teyana back, specifically calling out her jewelry at a condo. On top of that, he was even trying to get a cut of the music royalties that Teyana earned before they got married. And if that wasn't enough, he also attempted to negotiate lower child support payments, claiming that Teyana was now making more money than he was. But the judge wasn't buying it. Details about Iman's financial situation surfaced, exposing that he had some pretty excessive monthly expenses. According to sources, he spends at least $125,000 a month, including a wild $14,000 just on dining out. Another $14,000 goes into his podcast. Over $6,000 is spent on video and music production. And get this, he reportedly spends $10,500 a month just on lunch. The biggest kicker, he allegedly shells out $19,000 a month in travel expenses, going back and forth between South Atlanta and Alpharetta for work. With numbers like that, his attempt to lower child support didn't stand a chance, and the court shut it down immediately. With all the legal drama settled, Teyana and Iman still weren't off our timelines because she started putting him on blast for being an irresponsible father. That's why a lot of people are saying she deserves a fresh start after everything she went through with him. But as fresh starts go, Iman doesn't seem too thrilled about the one Teyana is allegedly having with Pierre. While the rumored relationship between Teyana and Aaron remains unconfirmed, they've been popping up together at high-profile events enough times to get people talking. Whether their connection is strictly professional or something more personal is still up for debate. And for those who were speculating that Aaron was already married to a white woman, sources say he was in a relationship, but that ended a long time ago. So what's the verdict? Are Teyana and Aaron Hollywood's next big power couple? Or is she just keeping herself in the headlines? Do you think there's real chemistry, or is this just another strategic move? Let's hear those thoughts. Go ahead and drop your takes in the comments.